or Hogwarts Great Hall? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, this is Vickie with Brick After Brick Toys. Hey, if you can hear me, would you just type in "I can hear you" in the chat? Okay, this is Vickie with Brick After Brick Toys. Hey, if you can hear me, would you just type in "I can hear you" in the chat? I'm not sure if this is actually broadcasting or not. So if you're if you've joined us on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, if you've just joined us, if you could type in "yes, I can hear you" or something like that, because I literally have never done a YouTube Live before. So I'm hoping that this goes okay. It's hard to tell. So if anybody is out there and if anybody can hear me, please please type in "I can hear you, Vickie," or say something. Say hello. Give us a heads up if you're out there. So as you can tell, this is one giant build, and it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome. So this is all just an experiment, and I may have to get some more information and tutorials. If I'm not doing this right, somebody let me know. If it's too loud, if the volume's okay, whatever you think, just give me a shout, because I'm trying to figure this whole live stream thing out, and I'd love to be able to have a chance to talk to people as I'm building, because why not? I'm going to build this set anyway. Ooh, what do you think that is? Ooh, it looks like Hagrid's face. Hagrid's hair. Awesome. There is lots of hair in this, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minifigures. That is pretty cool. That's like, you definitely get your money's worth with this set for sure. At least that's what I think. You get a lot of minifigs. It's awesome. Hey, Lego siblings. Hi. Somebody's actually there. Awesome. Is my audio okay? Can you hear me? Or am I too loud? I can turn it down. Just don't have any clue, because I've never ever done a live stream before. Well, lots of uniforms. I think oh wow, check it out. It's Hagrid's pink umbrella / wand. Woohoo! That's gonna be fun. That's cool. Ooh, there's Nearly Headless Nick. I'm excited about that. Oh, thanks so much, Lego siblings. I'm good. Okay, so I'm not too loud. I honestly have never tried to do one of these lives before, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to be building this today anyway, so I thought, what the heck? I might as well try it, give it a shot. Awesome. So, Lego siblings, do you have any of the Harry Potter sets, and are you planning on building any? Check it out. It's a cauldron. Super cool. Oh, and I think that's the bottom of Nearly Headless Nick's pants. Awesome. So I honestly, before I build something, I like to try to sort things out a little bit, because otherwise you pretty much drive yourself crazy looking for things. So I thought, while I'm sorting and starting the build, at least I could get to know people a little bit better. So Lego siblings, what is your favorite Harry Potter character? Or do you like Harry Potter? I assume, since you're on this live stream, that you do like Harry Potter. Oh, cool. So you haven't gotten any of the sets yet, but you're planning on it? Oh, I'll tell you, it is not easy to find the sets, and I don't know how some people got them super early. They must have done like a pre-order thing or something like that, because when I went to order them on Lego Shop at Home, nothing. There were no sets available. In fact, I ended up getting them through Target, weirdly enough, which, you know, I wouldn't have thought that Target would have them and the Lego store wouldn't, but whatever. And I think at the Lego store itself, if you go to the Lego store, I think at the Lego store itself, they are out of them. So it's like, I'm not sure why they did that early release. They were going to release them August 1st, and then all of a sudden they were like releasing them July 1st. So for me, I was like, gee, I was away during that time and I did not have time to order them. So I missed out, and I was desperate because I really wanted to get these built and get these, you know, up on my channel. So I literally had to order them from Target, and I was grateful. At least I found them on Target. On Amazon, they were already selling at a premium. I'm like, really? Because, you know, obviously somebody bought them early and started surcharging for them right away. So yeah, that is the trick with these super popular sets. Hey, the Ice Ninja, welcome into the live stream. Awesome to have you here. Are you a Harry Potter fan, and do you have any of the Harry Potter sets ordered, or are you getting any of them? So I feel like the sorting hat here because I'm sorting through all the colors because, I mean, literally there's 878 pieces. Oh my gosh, so Hagrid is your favorite. Oh, cool. Lego siblings, that's awesome. So we at least have Hagrid's face here. So Hagrid's in here somewhere. I think, oh yeah, here it is. So actually, I thought this was cool. They put Hagrid into a special little bag because I think he is not plasticky. I think he might be a little bit, no, he is plastic. But look at that. Ooh. That is one gorgeous outfit he's wearing. That is so cool. All right, so let's actually, while we have them, let's put these arms on right now, because in this giant pile of 878 pieces, that Hagrid is going to get lost. So check it out. A bodiless, headless Hagrid. But it's beautiful. I think that's awesome. So there's nothing on the back. So I don't know if you can see it over here, but I do have a place where when I find minifigures, I start putting them all to one side because I like to, because they're just so hard to keep track of. You just start losing pieces and, ooh, oh my goodness. Ah, look at this. Check it out. This is Professor Quirrell's turban. This is a new turban piece this year, so that is cool. I like that. It looks really great. So again, I'm going to put that over to the side. Ooh, and this looks like Quirrell's outfit. Okay, cool. Oh, and that's this awesome black broom. I love that black broom. I think it's cool. Okay, so who else do we have joining us here? Ah, Dimitru. Is that right? I hope that's right. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome into the live stream. It's so good to have you here. We're building the Hogwarts Great Hall today, and super excited because I love Harry Potter. Loved all the books. So, oh, Portuguese aviation and Lego. Oh, cool. Nice to have you here. Welcome into the live stream. Awesome. Yeah, this is my first live stream, so I'm really, I don't know if it's your first live stream, but it's mine, and it's like, oh my gosh, you can't even believe how much I had to learn just to do the live stream, because I did not want to do it with my computer webcam. I wanted to have a better camera. So I wanted to be able to use this camera so that you could see, and I'd be able to use my computer so I could do the monitor the chat stream, because I'm all by myself. I don't have anybody to monitor my chat stream. So let's see. Okay, so Ice Ninja, you're going to get the set, but you don't have it yet? Oh, and Harry Potter's your favorite? Absolutely. Everybody loves Harry, right? He's so cool. I love Harry Potter, but, you know, it's so hard to choose. I mean, I go back and forth. I really love Harry. Hagrid. I love Hermione because she's so sassy. I don't know. She's like a soul sister, I think, you know? It's like, sometimes I think I'm voicing a little bit of Hermione when I'm talking to my husband or something. But, oh, there's somebody's legs. Oh, look, it's the short legs. I think these short legs are cool. I'm so excited that they're doing short legs, but also they're doing those mid-size legs. So I'm sure there's some mid-size legs in here somewhere. Oops, there's another pair of short legs. Woohoo! Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I wasn't sure how my voice was coming across, and honestly, I wasn't sure like if the technology is working right. You really can't tell on your your first live stream. You really don't know. And when I was testing it earlier, there was like squealing and screaming, and I was like, oh my gosh. So anyway, oh, guess who I just found? That's Harry. That's Harry Potter. Go Harry. So I don't know if you can see over here, but I'm getting quite a collection of heads on my little minifigure table that I always have. So I think I almost have all the heads. Not quite, not quite. Oh, I can't tell who that is, that head, but it's got like the aging lines on it, so it must be somebody that's older, like Dumbledore or something. I bet that might be Dumbledore's head. So do you guys love how Lego is doing different faces now? They're not just doing the same old faces all the time. Hey, Luca, you joined us. Awesome. So nice of you to jump in. It's great. And Portuguese Aviation, I'm glad you're like continuing to build on your planes. You have some awesome planes going. I always love to check it out and see what you have. I'm not sure, but that's somebody... Oh, somebody who's rather upset. This is a student's face. I'm not sure. This kind of looks like it might be Ron's face because, of course, he has that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hey, Parker's Brick Box. Awesome. I'm so glad you joined us. Thanks for jumping into the live stream. I have never done a live stream before, so if you're expecting perfection or expecting like some kind of really awesome live stream, I'm afraid that you guys are my baptism by fire. But speaking of fire, check this out. Oh, do you love this? This is the new candlestick. I'm so thankful they finally came up with something decent for a candlestick. I mean, it's so much better. That is a much better candlestick than, I don't know what they used to use for candlesticks, but that looks like a real candlestick. So I'm excited about that. I think it's really fun. It's awesome. Really cool. Super duper Dana. I can't believe you jumped on this live stream. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to jump in. And guess what I just found? It's the sorting hat. Oh boy, if you are a good person, you might end up in Gryffindor. Or if you're not such a great person, you might end up in Slytherin. That's my sorting hat. I don't know if I'm very good at it, but anyway, that's I love the sorting hat. I'm gonna have to put this on the minifig table because I don't want to lose that. That is totally cool. So exciting, really fun. Oh wow, and Ebrix, hey, welcome into the live stream. So nice of you to jump on board on a Saturday. All of you people, I know you must be super busy with other stuff going on, so it's really, really nice of you guys to jump in. Appreciate that. And I don't know, how many of you are going to be getting some of these Lego Harry Potter sets because they are awesome. Like, I already built the Whomping Tree, the Whomping Willow, and I'm going to be releasing that next week as a video. And oh my gosh, it is totally cool. I'm so happy. Like, I thought the price points on all of these sets was really awesome. I think the Hogwarts Great Hall was like $79 or $89, something like that, and you get 878 pieces. That's totally cool. I think Lego did a great job. Hey, Gwen Briggs. Hey, thanks for jumping on. It's so nice of you to jump in today. I know you must be super busy because it's a Saturday, but thanks for joining in. And I hope you guys notice I've got my little brick heads over here. They're helping me for a little moral support since I can't see any of you, but I know that you're there. So it helps me to have somebody to talk to. And so at least I know Harry Potter and Hermione and Ron are all over there. And of course, Dumbledore is overseeing with his magic wand to make sure that I do a good job. Oh, Corny Hansen. Oh my gosh, all the way from, I think it's the Netherlands. Are you in the Netherlands? Oh, Dimitru, you're on vacation. Wow, where are you on vacation? That's totally awesome. Oh, come on. Don't, okay, Ebrix, don't tell me Super Pumpkinhead got this set for $65. I don't know how these people get these amazing, you know, like prices. Like, I was talking to Canadian Brick, and sometimes he gets 50% off. I'm like, you gotta like know like a Lego store owner or something who's like giving you a totally great deal, or, or like Greg was saying, maybe he knows a guy in the back who opens up the back of his trunk of his car and gives him a great deal that way. I don't know. Anyway, it makes me laugh. Hey, Sacred Bricks. Thanks for jumping on. I'm so glad that you were able to jump on today for a few minutes. I think it's awesome that all of you guys are jumping on. That's so cool. Romania? Oh, wow. In Romania, school starts in September. Yeah, it starts in where I am in the Northeast. I'm like about an hour and a half north of Boston, Massachusetts. So where we are, school starts in September, but I know in a lot of places like down south in the U.S., the school starts like August 2nd or 3rd or something like that. So, hey, at least I still have summer. I'm excited about that. But then again, they get out of school at like May 3rd or something. So yeah. Okay, so Gwen Bricks is asking which Harry Potter brickheads is my favorite. Gosh, well, obviously Harry, because Harry's totally cool. But check out Hedwig, come on. How cute is that? Hedwig is just so adorable. And of course, you know, it's nice to have Ron and Hermione, but I do love Dumbledore too. Like Dumbledore, I don't know if you guys can see the detail on this, but I mean, even down to the curls down the back of his head. This is just an awesome set, and the rectangular spectacles. I just totally love Dumbledore. This is beautiful. In fact, I'm thinking I might actually get another Dumbledore and Ron just to have these amazing tapestry type pieces on the robes and on the hat, because those are so unique. You're never going to see those again. I mean, those are totally cool. So yeah, I think maybe it's between Hedwig and Professor Dumbledore, because Harry's obvious. Everybody loves Harry. Okay, so Corby says that I'm doing a okay job on this live feed. Thank you very much. I was super nervous to do this. I have to tell you the truth. I was like, will anybody tune in? You know, or am I going to be talking to myself and the brickheads for the whole time? But thank you guys. It's so nice of you guys to tune in. And oh wow, I don't know who this goes to yet. Oh, you know what? I just looked on the box. This is part of Dumbledore's outfit, so totally cool. So I believe because of the aging marks, I think this is Dumbledore's head. So I'm going to take a chance and put that together, because I think that's totally, ooh. Oh, I think we know who this is. This face, check it out on the backside. Oh, he who must not be named. So it's got to be Professor Quirrell's head. Okay. So we found, earlier I found his, oh yeah, his turban. So there you go. All right, so at least part of him is together. I know we've done something. Okay. Oh, so Lego Siblings, where you are, school starts back in August. Oh, I'm sorry, but you were probably out earlier than the rest, right? I bet you were out early. Oh, check it out! The bottom of Dumbledore. Yay! Awesome! Okay, there's a bottle. There's Dumbledore, I think. I think that's his face, but it's hard to tell. But because he doesn't have a back, he doesn't have anything on the back of him, I think that's totally his face. All right, we'll put him over here. Oh my gosh. So Portuguese Aviation, your plane is 12 studs wide. How can you even get it on camera, right? I mean, that's like crazy. I don't know. That's pretty wild. Okay, so Corny says that he has to leave already, but that's okay. It's great. I'm so glad that you tuned in for a couple minutes, because I've always wanted to meet you. You leave such great comments, and I have to tell you, Corny Hansen always catches a mistake in my video. If I've made a mistake, Corny Hansen is the one that always catches the mistake, and I'm like, man, I just, it's like so many details when you're publishing a video, and sometimes you like turn a body the wrong way, or like when I was doing the Lego Incredible sets, the first one that I reviewed, I did the wrong torso for the sister. I did the boy torso for the sister instead of Dash. So, and I gave Dash the girl's torso. And so Corny Hansen said, that's not the right torso. So anyway, great to have you tuning in. I'm glad that you could make it for a few minutes, and sorry that you have to go already, but awesome. Oh, so some of you are homeschooled. Oh my gosh, that's totally cool. Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but I homeschool my kids. So homeschool and Lego goes hand in hand. In the Northeast, in the winter, oh, wands, there's a couple of wands, cool. In the Northeast, in the winter, we have really long winters. And so I loved homeschooling because we could take vacations whenever we wanted to. We could just build it into our school schedule. So that for us was just an awesome part of homeschooling, is we could plan our work and our vacations around what we were studying. So like we could go to Washington, D.C. when we were doing history, or Boston. And, we did all kinds of cool stuff because of that. So that was a lot of fun. That's fun to hear. It is not an easy thing to do, but, it is not an easy thing to do for whoever's homeschooling you, so make sure you do your work. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many homeschool days. My oldest daughter was always done with her work first. She was the one who was done by noon. She got up early, got her work done, because she liked having her afternoons off. But my son and my other daughter, they would be goofing off, and they would literally still be working on their schoolwork, sometimes till 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And I was like, guys, what are you doing? But they just had a lot of fun, and they would, take time to do things. And they would, I was kind of a stickler, so they still had to get their work done. So sometimes they would still be doing schoolwork when some of their school friends were out of school. But it was their own fault. So whatever. Homeschool is awesome. It's a lot of fun. And by the way, my son's a doctor now, so homeschool is great. Oh, yeah. Yarbell. I am so excited that you joined the stream, Yarbell, because how many comments have we sent back and forth and back and forth and back and forth? That is so fun. Yarbell says, it's a great surprise to catch your live stream. Greetings to everyone here. Yeah, I think most of you know each other because, the Lego, check it out. It's a little teapot. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. That was for you, Yarbell. He always thinks it's funny when I say, oh my gosh, because it's like in my personality, I guess I have been saying that my whole life. And so it just comes out naturally sometimes. Yeah, my son is a doctor, and honestly, he was so naughty at homeschool sometimes. He would goof off and goof off, but he was always like, I don't know, really smart, and so when he needed to, he would get his work done. And actually okay, so funny story. First semester, he came home from college at Christmas and announced he was going to be an actor. And I couldn't talk to him. I said to my husband, take him in your study. I can't talk about this. You're going to have to talk to him. Being an actor is like such a hard road, especially if you're, like a Christian or anything. And so he took him into his office and he had a long conversation about what the real acting world is like and about how you have to support a family someday and all those conversations. And when he went back to college, the director of his academic and his acting, like the drama department, actually said, your father's right. Do it for fun, do it as an avocation, but becoming an actor is a very hard road. So if you think you want to have a family someday, just realize it's probably going to be tricky. Guess what? Here's one of those tiny micro figures. This, I don't know if you can tell by the box, but this is just one of the micro figures. There's 2 of them with this set. And it's supposed to be one of those statues that's in the Great Hall of the different teachers and the different, you know, wizards in the wizarding world and stuff like that. So this is so tiny. I'm going to put this over here on the stand with the minifigures. Oh my gosh, Ethan's Toy Lab. What are you doing on here? That's awesome. Thank you for jumping on. That's so cool. Yes, I am having a great time, and it's so nice to have all of you guys here helping me out while I try to sort through 878 pieces and try to figure out where everything's gonna go. I honestly, I have to say, I was trying to get this all sorted before the stream started, and I just literally ran out of time. So I hope you'll forgive me that I'm sorting through stuff while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, I think this set looks so cool. So Ebrix, I totally dumped all these pieces out. But before I started this stream, I'm going to do a review of this set as well. So before I started the stream, I did Lego Rain. So there will be Lego Rain for the Hogwarts Great Hall review. I figured I gotta do it for that. Okay, so look, it's Professor McGonagall. She's appearing on our live stream. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put her over here so she doesn't get lost. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, I found not only the torso, but her legs. That's cool. I don't know if it's showing up great on camera, but that is awesome. Can you see like the print on print? Totally cool. But I have to say, the custom minifigures that are coming out, the bags, the blind bags, I can't wait to get the McGonagall one because it looks amazing. It looks really cool. And the Trelawney one, Professor Trelawney, I can't wait to get her either. That looks awesome. So it's so fun that they're spreading it out. So unfortunately, if you want all the minifigures, you're probably going to have to buy most of the sets, which is kind of a drag. Yeah, Ebrix, you need to get some more custom minifigures for Harry Potter. Yeah, you know what, guys? I ordered 10 from Lego Shop at Home because where I live, there's no Target here. And I know everybody keeps getting them at Target. The one Target that I went to that's an hour from my house did not have any. So I was so mad. Here's Hedwig. Awesome. He's so cute. So yeah, I was really mad. So I literally just ordered 10 of them from Lego Shop at Home. And it's kind of a drag because I am sure I'm going to get duplicates in there because you can't feel through the bags when it's Lego Shop at Home, right? So unfortunately, I'm kind of going to be bummed on that one. Hey, guess what I just found? I just found Professor Dumbledore's beard and his hair. So we actually are going to get one of the custom minifigures all the way built. Awesome. That makes me happy. All right, let's turn his face around here. And here's his hair. So what do you think? He looks pretty good. He's kind of cute. Although I have to say, what do you think? Wow, the Brickhead custom. I mean, I think the Brickhead Dumbledore looks amazing. So this one's cute. This one's okay. But I'm looking forward to getting the one that's in the blind bags because I think that is going to be an awesome Dumbledore. This one's okay because it's part of the set. So we'll put. All right, so Professor Dumbledore has the honor of being the very first one to be built in the live stream. So we'll put Professor Dumbledore over here with his brick head. There you go. Oh, Ebrix, they actually have the custom minifigures at your Big W store already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. It's terrible to live out in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, I mean, it's beautiful. It really is. But when it comes to Lego, I mean, it's hard to make sure that you get the sets in a timely manner because all the giant channels seem to live in cities and they all get their sets like right away. Ah, it's a spider! Okay, that spider, nobody wants to be near you. Yeah, Big W doesn't get the sets until pretty late. I mean, I still sometimes just buy some stuff at my Big W because they still have things. Like, I can't believe they still have the modern house. I mean, I can tell you, I bought like 5 of those modern houses because they're so cheap. So if you don't know what I mean, it's like the Creator line has this set, and it's called, I think it's called the Modern Modular House, and it's from the Creator line. It has like 350 pieces, something like that. And at my Big W store, I can get it for 24 bucks. I mean, that's less than 10 cents a piece. And it also, they have some amazing, to me, I love to like get some of the architectural pieces, because if you want to do anything custom, like I did with the Lego Incredibles set, you know, that Lego Incredibles set was so tiny that I just added the modern modular house to it and created a much more realistic, interesting set for the Incredibles to have. So, but anyway, that set is so cheap. I would encourage anybody who's looking to do some, you know, custom houses or anything like that in the future, definitely look at getting the Creator Modern Modular House. I think that one's the best price point. The one that's just smaller than that is actually the same price, and it's smaller. So I like that one because it has really cool windows and doors and stuff. Oh my gosh, Bluebird! I just feel like so lucky that all of you guys are jumping on today. I bet everybody's probably doing their own builds today, and you guys are, there's probably some other live streams going on, but thank you so much for jumping on and checking it out. I have to say, this is my first live stream, so don't judge me. Actually, do judge me. If there are some things that you know, you feel like I should improve on, absolutely leave it in the comments, because like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing. I just like got enough information that I could go live, and I figured, you know what, I'm just going to learn on the fly, because I think with a lot of things, just, you know, it's like you learn through doing, and sitting around waiting until you know everything about a thing just means that you're probably going to like give up on some real life learning that you can have. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you for saying that this is a great live stream, because I'm feeling a little intimidated by that, but thank you so much. Yeah, I tried to like put some other things for you guys to look at instead of me sorting, so that there's something fun for you guys to do on this stream besides, you know, watching me sort through parts, which is extremely boring, I have to say. And I am so sorry, guys. I really had plans to like get everything all sorted so I could actually start putting more of the building together. But at least we're finding, you know, we are at least finding the minifigures. Hey, there's Nearly Headless Nick. There's his outfit, which, can you see how shiny that is? I think this is a cool minifigure. I'm excited about this one. And it's super easy to figure out where his head is, because he's the only one with a white head. So that's super easy. Oh, that's a sad face. I didn't realize he had an alternate face. Okay, and I'm not sure, but maybe this is his hair? It looks kind of funny, but I think that is his hair. Yeah, I looked on the box, and that is definitely his hair. Okay, so yeah. I'm not sure if John Cleese would think that that is a great likeness of him, but I think John Cleese, anyway, is the voice of Nearly Headless Nick. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not totally sure. So we don't have a brickhead for you, Nearly Headless Nick, but you have the honor of being the second minifigure to be together in this live stream. Oh my gosh, AWM Lego. Nice of you to drop by. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that you guys are having a chance to connect with each other too, because I think it's, you know, the live streams are awesome, but it's not about me. It's about you guys. And to me, that it's great for people to have a chance. It's like we don't have a place where we can all meet and chat. So that's what I like about these live streams, is it's a chance for people to, you know, connect and to talk to each other. And because not everybody, not everyone produces a video, you know, like Some people I notice, some channels produce one video every couple of weeks, and other people produce one a week. I try to produce 2, 3, or 4 a week, and sometimes I think that might be too much. Oh, AWM, I'm really glad you found it too. I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. You know, guys, I think YouTube is kind of weird lately. I've noticed that. I'm not always getting notifications either. So honestly, what I do sometimes is I literally go to your channels and just check to see if you guys have had a recent video, and I've had luck that way because it is annoying when you don't get notified of stuff. So I'm so glad you found it. Awesome, totally cool. Woohoo! And yes, there will be Lego rain. So when I do the review, there will be Lego rain for this because I was like, I'm not missing out on doing that for this giant set. That's so cool. All right, here's another one of those awesome candles. I totally love the candles. So what have you guys noticed from these Harry Potter sets that you're liking for new pieces? Are there new pieces that you guys have seen that you really, really like? Here's one that I just think is awesome, is this new lantern piece. It's about time, right? I mean, gosh, I can't believe it took this long for Lego to come up with a real lantern, because we definitely have needed a real lantern piece. So yes, let me see if I can put this together. Of course, you got to put it with the stud up, and awesome. Doesn't that look cool? I think that is a really, really cool lantern piece. Totally cool. So Lego siblings, you haven't had a chance to record yet. So if you're talking about live streams, it takes a little bit of doing depending on how you want to live stream. And woohoo, I found the second little tiny micro figure. That is super tiny. Awesome. So doing a live stream, if you want to just use your webcam, which I know a lot of people do just use their webcams, and that's totally fine because it's really easy to do it that way. I just personally wanted you guys to have a better view of what I'm building. And so I wanted to be able to use a separate camera, and honestly that took me some time. And I watched some YouTube videos on how to do it. So, and I used OBS. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with OBS or not. Does anyone in the live stream, have you used OBS as your software? It's a free software that you can download, and basically it helps you to live stream using a different camera. So this is a separate camera that I bought because I needed a better microphone, and while I was getting a microphone, I thought I might as well get a camera, and so that's what I did. This is actually the microphone that I use when I'm recording my videos as well. And at some point I'm going to get a fancier microphone, but I liked the camera that's with this. AWM, yes, this is definitely my first live stream, can you tell? I literally, like, in the last, 48 hours, I knew that I wanted to do a live stream today. So I've been cramming, watching videos on how to do live stream with a separate camera, not the webcam. And so, yeah, I finally figured it out and did a test run yesterday. So I hope nobody got annoyed because I did a couple of test run live streams yesterday. And I hope this one's going okay. Please leave in the comments if there's something you think I should be doing differently. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, AWM. You just did your first live stream on your birthday. That is so cool. Oh, wow. So you went live on your phone and used your computer to see the chat. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to use a separate camera, because I wanted to be able to use the computer for the chat part. And I wasn't sure. I mean, I have an iPhone, so it probably would have been fine. But I have this tripod and this camera, and I was like, you know, I need to just, you know, make the most of the technology and the equipment that I have. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. Awesome. Aw, thank you, Yarmel. So far, it's a really good live stream. I hope so. All right, there's a good broom. So I don't know if you see on the box, there's a black broom and a brown broom. So we found the brooms. Awesome. Oh, wow, AWM, we got Lockwood Estates. Oh, don't you totally love that set? I mean, if that set ever does go on sale, I'm buying it again because it has some awesome pieces in it and it's cool. Okay, eBricks, be right back. All right, good. Brick Clone, your videos are great. Oh, don't make me cry. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so check it out. There's the yellow frog. So is this the frog that keeps getting lost? Is this Neville's frog or is this a different one? Because I thought Neville's was green. So correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, guess what I just found? Oh my gosh, I found the rat. Oh, this is Ron Weasley's rat, who is a rat. Oh my gosh, I can't remember this rat's name again. If you know what this rat's name is, just put it in the comments for me because I can't remember his name. So AWM, well, you had quite a birthday. You went to see Jurassic World 2 and you got the set for your birthday? Wow, you had a rockin' birthday. That's awesome. That's totally cool. So fun. Tiny yellow frog. Yeah, I don't remember it either because I think Neville's was green. Because remember the toad that kept escaping? I think it was green. So if anybody knows what that yellow frog is about, leave it in the comments, would you? And whose hair is this? Whose hair do you think this is? Yeah, absolutely. Malfoy's around. Oh boy, he's here somewhere. Not a good guy. Well, I guess in the end he sort of redeems himself, kind of, sort of, by the end, but it takes a long time. Oh wow, check out these crystals. Ooh, crystals! Oh yeah, all right. Where did that? Ah, here it is. Here's the cauldron. Check this out. Okay, so I know that I have good lights here in my little studio, but look at how cool those crystals are. They did an awesome job. They could have just done, you know, slap happy crystals, but they actually did on the top of those crystals like pyramid shapes when they cut them. And so it refracts the light really well. It's just, they look like real crystals, even though they're plastic. That's cool. I like that. Oh my gosh. So my husband is John Kreider, and he jumped on the live stream. I banished him to the upstairs because I told him I didn't want him making any noises during the live stream. So thanks, honey. Thanks for jumping on, and I'm glad you think it looks great. I'm not sure he thinks it looks great most of the time because Legos will take over our house. Anyway, so here is, this is not the cup for Quidditch. This is the house cup that goes with the Great Hall set. So I saw somebody do a review and they said, oh look, it's the Quidditch cup. That is not the Quidditch cup. I just did the Quidditch set and it's different. So this is the house cup that, that they give away every year. So we better put that one over here by Dumbledore because he is definitely in charge of the house cup. Okay, Brick Clone, gotta go. Bye. Thanks for jumping in. I'm so glad that you came. Oh, my husband says it's always fun. Oh, isn't that sweet? I mean, honestly, Legos do take over my world, but that's okay because I love them. I think they're so fun. Scott Toys. Awesome. Are these the pieces from all the bags? It looks like more than would be in a typical numbered bag. Yeah, so there are, I think it was 6 bags, and there's 878 pieces. Yeah, so Scott Toys, this is a lot of pieces. So I apologize that I'm not actively like building right now, but it is taking a while to, you know, get through these. So yeah, I did do Lego Rain. So Yarbell, yay, Lego Rain. I did do Lego Rain because when I do the review for this set, I'm going to have Lego Rain at the beginning. So I thought I would just go ahead and put all of the pieces in here and you guys could see what it looks like. And this is literally the process that I go through. I just, you know, before I start building, I don't build it bag by bag. I mean, you could do that, but I don't know. Because of Lego Rain, I always do, I mix it all up. And then I just literally go through and sort it into colors. And then when I also, like one of the other things I do when I sort is these tiny pieces all go into one pile on my table. because I'm not going to sort, you know, colors like that. So I just like make a little pile of all the tiny pieces, but I really like to have like the architecture pieces and everything else by color, because then when you go to build, it's easy to find them. So my plan was to have all these pieces sorted, but I ended up having to work today, so I lost like 5 hours that I would have spent some of that time definitely getting this more organized so you didn't have to sit through a sorting mess. So sorry guys, sorry about that. Okay, so AWM says you cannot resist Lego once you start buying them. I totally agree. Absolutely. Scott's Toys, no need to apologize. I usually sort my sets prior to building them as well. Yeah, just because, you know, it's I hate to like make people watch the mess. But today it was the best I could do. AWM, do you know sometimes people say it's raining cats and dogs when it's storming? Well, we need to change that saying to it's raining bricks and pieces out there. Oh, I'm stealing that. It's raining bricks and pieces. That is awesome. Especially for my channel because Lego Rain is my thing, right? So it's raining bricks and pieces. Okay, so if I ever say that, you know where I got it. It was AWM that thought of it. But seriously, somebody made, and this isn't one of you guys, but one of my fans is a young boy. He's like 7, and he made a video and sent it to me. His mom made it. He insisted on making it and have his mom send it to me, and it was adorable because he said Lego Rain. He was like, and this is Lego Rain, and he was just going like this because he doesn't know how I make Lego Rain, so he was making Lego Rain, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, but it's raining bricks and pieces. I gotta remember that. Okay, AWM, you're better man than I am, man, because if you can just pick out the pieces as you go, you are a genius. I don't know. Maybe my brain doesn't work that way. I have to like sort by colors. It's just one of the things that, you know, my brain works better that way because I could literally spend hours just moving stuff around going, where's that piece? Where's that piece? And it would drive me nuts. I can't do that. So to me, I'll spend a little bit of time at the beginning just getting it all sorted so that when I actually get the build going, then I can find it without driving myself crazy. And I know some people do that on their live streams. They just literally like just start picking through and finding all the pieces. I'm like, wow, that's like, that has to be like a Lego prodigy thing. My husband said, can you imagine how much fun it is for our grandchildren to visit? Yeah, it's pretty crazy around here. I mean, seriously, I have rules about what they can do with the Legos because the first time when they all visited, I literally had to rebuild everything. It was like, okay, that didn't work because I'm not rebuilding this every time. So I have different like containers of certain Legos that I just bought for them to just play with creatively and do whatever they want to with. And then I have things set up in certain ways, especially at Christmas time with, you know, the Christmas train and all that stuff. It cannot leave the table. It lives on the dining room table. Everybody knows that's my centerpiece for the holidays, and we just work around it. And so the grandkids, they can play with the train on the table, but they're not moving it. So, yeah, so anyway, we definitely have Lego rules at our house because we have 9 grandchildren. So when they come to visit, you know, everything's crazy, but it's fun. Oh, Oregon Building Rail fan, you made it. You can. Hey, I was wondering if you were going to actually be able to see the live stream today because I mentioned it to you in a comment, and so I'm so happy that you were able to join us. Awesome. So guys, I hope that you're going through and clicking to the right of everybody and going to their channels and checking them out because it will, the live stream will let you do that without leaving my stream. So literally we'll open a new window if you click to the right of someone's comment, and it will let you open up their channel so that you can see other people's work. I think that's part of the Lego community is we check each other's stuff out, right? And everybody gets better as a group because we all help each other out. So Portuguese Aviation, you still need to order more parts. Man, you built some crazy, incredible stuff on your channel. I could never build stuff. I'm not, I'm great at the sets and I'm great at modifying the sets, but those of you who create stuff without the sets, I'm amazed. I can't do that. I'm not that creative. I'm not that smart, I guess. I don't know. It just, everybody's got a different thing that they do. So, hey, in the comments, leave a little quick description of what you are best at on your channel so everybody else can see what is it that your channel is really good at. I would say I'm probably good at reviews and fun because that's kind of my thing. I love all the different sets and I collect them all, so I try to make it fun for people so that they can enjoy the sets without just like hearing every stinking detail about every stinking piece. I don't care about that. I'm more about how are we going to play with this and how's this going to be fun for you, and how can you maybe use this to have fun building your Lego world, which is what I say at the end of every video. Portuguese Aviation, you built some cool planes. I wouldn't say that they look dumb at all. I don't know why you say that because I'm impressed with them, especially since they're like you do like creative stuff that no one else does. I mean, that's hard to do. So, kudos to you, man, for being able to do that. That's awesome. Okay, so Oregon Building Rail Fan, I am good at filming trains and building with Lego. Yes, you are. Awesome. And I think that there are so many awesome trains that Lego has. I mean, and I look at the prices of some of those, and honestly, guys, I just can't even, like, for me, I can't justify $200 or $300 for a train. So, I mean, I think it's great that you can do that. And honestly, I just don't have enough people that enjoy trains in my family, but I do want to get a train eventually. So if my husband's listening in, train, Christmas is coming in a few months. It's probably not something I would buy, but it's something that would be cool to have. And they do take up a lot of room. So if you're sort of if you're space limited, you're going to have a tough time doing the train thing because the trains take up a lot of room. So, hey, in the comments, guys, leave a comment if you have a Lego city built. Not everybody has built a Lego city yet. And I have to say what I do is I build partial Lego cities. Like I build areas of different things and scenarios and stuff like that. But I don't have a quote-unquote Lego city because I literally don't have, like 12 square feet of space to put a Lego city in. So Small Brick City has done an awesome job of creating a small brick city. So I love his channel, and I think it's amazing that he's been able to do that. So. Hey WM, you should totally build a Jurassic World monorail. Yeah, absolutely, do it, man. I would love to see that. That would be totally cool. I mean, there's just like the hardest part of all of this Lego collecting is there's so many different themes that you really do have to like think about, okay, strategically, like, there's some themes coming out that I'm just not even that interested in. And one of them is like that, like Unikitty. I think Unikitty. Yeah, that's just like not a theme I'm really interested in. No one I know is interested in that stuff. But some people will love it, Some people totally love the Lego Elves line. That I just never really, that wasn't a thing for me. Nobody seems to really like that much in my family. But the Harry Potter, absolutely. We read all the books, saw all the movies numerous times. And so for us, the Harry Potter stuff was a no-brainer. And some of the Star Wars stuff, I love some of the Star Wars stuff, but honestly, I'll be honest, some of the Star Wars stuff to me is not that interesting. Those giant sets, I mean, I love like the Death Star and stuff, but it's just so big and massive, and You know, when you get into five, six, $700 for a set, you really want it to be something you're gonna like use on a regular basis. So that just doesn't have that much interest to me. But I know some people, it's all about Star Wars, and so they love that stuff. Oh, so AWM, you're going to have to get a new power source? Yeah, totally. I actually don't have a power source for my Christmas train, and I've been thinking about it lately. I want to, because I did get the Hogwarts Express, so I want to combine the Hogwarts Express and some of the Christmas train stuff. And I was thinking the other day that I need to get a power source for that, because that would be really awesome this year to have that, and it'd be really fun. So yeah, I totally hear what you're saying. You gotta have a good power source if you're gonna have a train that runs on its own. Okay, Ebrix is totally hyped for Clone Wars Season 7. Awesome. Yeah, I actually do love Star Wars. I really do. It's just I don't love, like, the gazillions of ships. I mean, it's like, okay, how many ships do I really need? You know what I mean? But I do love Star Wars, and I do love collecting all the minifigures for Star Wars, because they're really cool. There's a lot of them. Okay, so... all right, I am going to try to put a couple of these minifigs together because I need to feel like I achieved and accomplished something. All right, so cool thing is with these sets that the minifigs, the ones for the students, they're like unisex. So you don't have to worry about it. It's not like, oh my gosh. Okay, this totally is Krabby Malfoy. This is the Malfoy face, Mr. Crab. So, and on the back side, it's Mr. Meanness. So yes, this is totally Malfoy's face. So there's Student Malfoy. Oh, all right, we'll stick him over here between Harry and Ron. All right, let's see. So that is the cool thing, is these students, I don't have to worry too much about who goes where. I think this is, yeah, this is Ron for sure. Check out the face and the backside. Ah! I do get annoyed with Ron after a while, because I feel like, could he just like be less annoying? He is, like, to me, one of the most annoying characters on Harry Potter. But okay, this one goes right next to Ron, because there you are, Ron. You're all set, ready to go. Oh, Ebrix, you want to build a spaceport? That's a great idea. Awesome. Go for it, man. That's a really good idea. Okay. Ooh. So it looks like there actually was a reason to have a different torso for Malfoy. So on the box, it shows this torso. So I got to change that out. All right, Malfoy. I guess you're different. Definitely different. We know that for sure. And okay, so torso difference down here, it does have a green line because of course he's Slytherin. It's just I didn't notice it. So that is a correction. And it looks like Ron, oh, you know what? That was not the right one. Okay, so Ron is not a hippogriff, so he should not have a yellow one. He should have an orange torso. So there's an orange torso. All right. So we've corrected Ron, and see what I mean? If Cormy Hansen was watching, he would have caught this right away. He would have been like, "That's the wrong torso. You should be putting a different torso on there." All right. So there's that one. And let's see, who else do we have here? Another Gryffindor. So let's see, who will this one be? Ah! No, I don't think so. All right, I think we better do Harry Potter for sure. There's Harry Potter. All right, Harry, gotta find your hair. Where is your hair? See, this is where what I'm talking about. When you don't have things sorted, you can't find anything. All right, so I have not yet found Harry's hair, but in the interest of time, I'm going to put Harry right here because that's where he's going to go. And let's see, another torso here. Another torso and some legs. Let's see if we can find Hermione. Okay, I think that's Hermione. Honestly, it's going to be Hermione for this video for sure, and I'll have to go back and check later, but it looks like Hermione. There she is. So, let's see. I hope I can get maybe one more. Let's see. You know what? Dumbledore's wrong. Okay, that was... Okay, this is the Dumbledore face because it's old. Okay, so there's Dumbledore for sure. And there's the Dumbledore face, the beard and everything. Okay, so, whoops. Ah! Now I'm panicking because I lost the beard. Ah, here it is. Ah! So guys, this is what it really looks like at my house when I'm putting stuff together. It's really kind of like crazy. And then I edit everything out because nobody wants to watch you being crazy when you're like making mess ups with their faces and hair and all that stuff. So I spend a lot of time in the editing room. I don't know about you guys, but okay, so that is better. That is definitely a better Professor Dumbledore. And I think this is Professor McGonagall. I'm going to say that's her because she definitely looks like a not happy face, and there is a happy face. So Professor McGonagall gets her witch's hat. She looks awesome. What do you think? I think she looks great. And there's the back. All right, we'll put her over here. So we're doing okay with, I think we're doing a pretty good job getting some of these, put together. And I honestly hope that this is the right head for Hagrid. I don't know if it really is, but we're going for it. We're saying that it is. And here is the hair for Hagrid. How cool is that? I think that is an awesome minifigure. That is totally cool. And I am afraid that I think some of the mini legs go on here. Yeah, so that is what Hagrid looks like. Totally cool. So guys, I'm sorry that I was not able to get more of the building built, but at least we got the minifigures together. And definitely I will be doing a review for the Hogwarts Great Hall. And I might even do, another live stream build. It's just today I don't have enough time to keep going. So I really apologize to you guys. I mean, I know you probably wanted to see the building get built. I'm really sorry. I just don't have 2, 3, 4 hours to do the whole thing. So thank you again, everybody, for jumping on. And oh, Canadian Brickyard. Oh man, I'm so sorry that I'm going to have to end the stream soon because I have a previous commitment that I have to go keep. It's my son-in-law's birthday, and he and my daughter are going out to dinner. And so if I don't go and watch those grandkids, they don't get to go to dinner. So I am really sorry that that I'm going to have to end the live stream, guys. But thank you so much for jumping on today, and I really appreciate everyone's comments and thoughts. And I will look back through and read more carefully your comments because I could see that I was kind of keeping up with your comments, but not totally. So thanks for joining me today, and I will try live streaming again. I have to say thank you to Canadian Brickyard because Amir is the one that sort of told me that I could do this. He said, "You can do it. I know you can." So kudos to him for helping me, encouraging me to get going on this. It only took a month, Amir. So, all right, you guys, have a wonderful Saturday and have a lot of fun. I'm heading out. Take care.